Classic Leatherman design or the best-selling Leatherman of all time? It's a tough choice, but we're here to help. So in this video, we'll be walking through the similarities, differences, and why you might choose one over the other. Let's talk Wave Plus versus Rebar. The Wave was originally introduced in 1998 and has since become the best-selling Leatherman of all time. It ushered in a new generation of multi-tools that featured quick, one-handed access to knife blades, as well as outside accessible features and comfortable handles and more. Introduced in 2012, the Rebar comes from a long line of design aesthetics that follow Tim's original product, the Pocket Survival Tool. Compact and capable. With both tools having strong and tenured histories, why would you choose one over the other? Let's start with some comparisons. The Wave Plus weighs in at 8.5 ounces and has a closed length of 4 inches. The primary knife blade is 2.9 inches in length and features a modified drop point style blade. Overall thickness is 0.7 inches and made from 420 stainless steel. It has 18 different tools, comes in 2 models, stainless steel with a Scotch-Brite finish and a non-reflective black oxide finish. Rebar weighs in at 6.7 ounces and has a closed length of 4 inches. The primary knife blade is a classic drop point and is 2.9 inches in length. Overall thickness is 0.65 inches and made from 420 stainless steel. Rebar has 17 tools, comes in stainless steel, black oxide, and various colors with a durable Cerakote finish. Here's a side-by-side look with the blades out. Here they are together in the closed position, and one more with the pliers out. As far as similarities go, both Wave Plus and Rebar are made from the same material, 420 stainless steel, with 420 high carbon stainless steel blades. This means the knife blades will have decent sharpness, good durability, and it will be easy to maintain a sharp cutting edge. They both have all locking features, which means every tool on the Wave or Rebar locks securely in place while using the implement. They also have premium wire cutters, which are really handy if you do a ton of wire work. Just use a Torx number 8 to remove them, so that you can sharpen or replace them. Though each has a different handle design, each tool has rounded edges that gives you a confident, comfortable grip while using the pliers. Both Rebar and Wave Plus are backed by our 25-year warranty. If anything happens to your tool, we've got you covered. Now let's talk differences. For Rebar, the overall design is more traditional multi-tool. So if you want to access most of the implements, you'll need to open the tool. A unique design for Rebar is the large cutout in the handle. This is designed so that when you're working with the Rebar and you have gloves on, you can still access the main tools without removing your gloves. As far as size goes, Rebar is a couple ounces lighter than Wave and thinner, so you'll save a little weight and space when carrying this one around. Although this tool set is similar between both models, Rebar does not come with our customizable bit driver. It comes with a few different standard flat and Phillips screwdrivers. Lastly, Rebar is less expensive than Wave and is usually about $30 cheaper. For Wave, one of the first things you'll notice is that you have access to a good set of tools without opening it. You have access to a saw, 2 types of files, including a diamond-coated file and straight and serrated knife blades. This style of configuration is practical if you use your knife blade frequently, or you have tasks that require you to have your other end free. For features, you have access to a couple of different tools than Rebar, including a spring-action scissor and a customizable bit driver. This allows you to carry the right bits for whatever work you have ahead of you. Wave also has a few more accessories available for purchase, like our popular ratchet driver, pocket clip, and bit kits. Rebar also has a bit driver accessory that slips over the Phillips screwdriver for added capability. So which is best for you? Both certainly can be used in a variety of activities and applications, but here are some suggestions based on their designs and features. The Rebar is a solid tool for various on-the-job or home repairs. The ability to access different tools without removing your work gloves is definitely a time saver and is appreciated if gloves are essential. The tip of the Rebar saw is also designed to pierce, which makes cutting drywall a little easier. There's also an awl for reaming holes in plastic or leather if you tend to run into that at work or home. Because of its price point and size, it's a great backup for the junk drawer or the glove box. If you do a lot of cutting, opening boxes, breaking down materials, then Wave is your best bet. Quick, one-handed access to both the straight and serrated blades is really nice if you do that work on a daily basis. It's also great for camping because of the saw for gathering firewood and the diamond-coated file for sharpening any cutting tools. The scissors are great for detail cutting work like trimming flies on the river, and the bit driver is really handy when you need to customize your tool set for a specific activity like mountain biking or working with different screw tips like Torx or hex. Hopefully this information is helpful to you. Both the Wave and Rebar are great tools, and we're proud to make them right here in Portland, Oregon. Depending on your uses and activities, one may work better for you. Which one would you carry? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.